Welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive.
Always.
All right, well, today we're heading to the edge, the cutting edge, I should say, of AI.
Oh, edge AI.
You got it. So no more relying solely on the cloud, right?
Right. We're talking about AI happening right on your devices.
Yeah.
Imagine the power of AI, but it's in your phone, your car.
Hold on. My refrigerator could have AI.
Exactly. Think a tiny supercomputer, but in your pocket. It's pretty mind-blowing what's possible now.
Okay, I'm intrigued. But why the shift? I mean, the cloud's been doing the job, hasn't it?
Well, it has, but speed. Speed is a big factor.
Oh, so it's faster. Is that the main difference?
It's one of them, for sure. Think
Yeah.
about it. No more sending data to the cloud, waiting for it to be processed and then sent back.
Gotcha. So everything happens right there on the device. Does that make a huge difference?
Oh, absolutely. Let's take self-driving cars, for instance.
Oh, good example.
Every millisecond counts, right? With Edge AI, the car's making decisions instantly based on data from its sensors.
So edge AI could prevent accidents that cloud AI just couldn't react to in time.
Exactly. And it's not just cars either. The source material highlights some amazing applications in all sorts of fields.
Like what? Give me some more examples.
Well, like in manufacturing, for example. Imagine machines that can predict their own failures.
Wait, predict?
Yeah, before they happen. That means less downtime, fewer disruptions.
Wow. I see where this is going. What else?
Think about retail. Smart shelves could track inventory in real time, even adjust prices based on demand.
Okay, this is way bigger than I initially thought. So how does it actually work? What makes edge AI tick?
It's all about specialized hardware and software, designed to let those AI algorithms run smoothly on devices that don't have a ton of power.
So making AI work on a smaller scale.
Exactly. Think about compressing a huge file so it fits on a tiny USB drive. We're basically squeezing the AI's brain power to work on something small.
Fascinating. So devices learning and adapting, but no need for massive servers. Amazing.
Right. And a big part of that is this thing called TinyML, essentially machine learning, but for those tiny devices.
So even a tiny sensor could have the power of AI built in.
Precisely. It's like giving everyday objects their own brains. And the impact is huge, especially with all these connected devices popping up everywhere.
Yeah, our world's getting smarter by the minute.
And it's only going to accelerate. The source material even predicts billions of devices capable of running Edge AI by 2025.
Billions. Wow. Okay, so we talked speed. What else makes edge AI different from the cloud?
Well, there's also the privacy and security aspect.
Oh, right. Data stays local.
Exactly. So it's not constantly being sent to the cloud, which reduces the risk of breaches. Users have more control over their information too.
Like a personal data bodyguard, right there on your device. Love it.
That's a great analogy. And of course, there's the cost factor. Less reliance on data transmission and cloud storage means lower costs.
So faster, more secure, and cheaper. Sounds like a win-win-win.
It certainly has a lot of potential.
Let's dig a little deeper into some specific examples. I was particularly fascinated by the healthcare and smart cities applications. Those seem like game changers.
Absolutely. Those are some great areas to explore. Yeah, healthcare is a perfect example. The source material really highlighted how Edge AI can make medical devices smarter. I mean, providing real-time insights without even needing the internet.
That's pretty wild when you think about it.
Right, like imagine a diabetic patient with one of those continuous glucose monitors. But instead of just tracking their blood sugar,
It could predict changes.
exactly, like potential spikes or drops in advance, giving them a heads up.
Wow. Talk about life-changing.
Right, it's almost like having a personal doctor right there on your wrist, constantly monitoring your health.
Okay, so besides these monitors, what other medical devices are getting the Edge AI upgrade?
Well, take portable ECG machines, for example.
Yeah, okay. Those are becoming more and more common.
With Edge AI, they could not only record your heart rhythm, but they could analyze the data in real time, flag any abnormalities right then and there.
So paramedics in the field could get those critical insights instantly.
Exactly. Faster decisions, better patient care, it's a huge deal.
It sounds like it could be the difference between life and death in some situations.
Potentially, yeah. And this is just the beginning. Researchers are even working on Edge AI-powered diagnostic tools.
So we're talking about sophisticated diagnoses even in remote areas.
Exactly. Places where access to specialists is limited, Edge AI could really bridge that gap.
That's incredible, bringing the power of a hospital lab to, well, anywhere.
It's pretty amazing.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit. Talk about smart cities. The source material mentioned that Edge AI plays a big role in making cities more efficient, more responsive to their citizens.
Yeah, absolutely. Traffic management is a great example.
Flow traffic, the bane of every city dweller's existence.
I know, right? But imagine traffic lights that adjust their timing in real time based on traffic flow.
No more sitting at a red light when there's no one coming the other way.
Exactly. Smoother commutes, less congestion.
Sounds like a dream. But how does Edge AI fit in?
Well, traffic cameras and sensors can analyze traffic patterns locally, right? Then
Yeah.
they can make those adjustments without needing a central control system.
So decisions are made on the spot. Makes sense. What other ways are cities getting smarter with Edge AI?
Public safety is a big one.
Okay, interesting.
Think about surveillance cameras that can actually analyze footage in real time.
So they're not just recording, they're understanding what they're seeing.
Right. They could spot things like someone trespassing, a potential accident about to happen, anything that needs immediate attention.
So it's like having an extra set of eyes watching over the city, but without needing constant human monitoring.
Exactly. And it means security personnel can respond faster,
Ah.
potentially preventing incidents before they even occur.
Okay, so Edge AI is making cities safer, more efficient. Are there any downsides to all this?
Well, like any technology, there are some challenges.
Of course.
One of the big ones is processing power and memory on edge devices.
Right, those devices are small.
They are, and even with TinyML doing its thing, there are limits. Some applications might need more sophisticated AI, and that might require the cloud.
So Edge AI isn't a perfect solution for everything, but it's evolving, getting better all the time.
Exactly. And the future's looking pretty bright for Edge AI.
Well, that's a great segue. What does the future hold? Any exciting advancements on the horizon?
Well, one of the big things on the horizon is the rollout of 5G.
Oh yeah, 5G, everyone talking about it.
It's a game changer for Edge AI, for sure. 5G means faster speeds, lower latency.
So even faster communication between devices.
Right. Imagine devices talking to each other almost instantly, sharing data, coordinating actions.
Wow. So it's not just individual devices getting smarter, it's like they're all working together like a hive mind almost.
Yeah, a collective intelligence. Think about what that could mean for smart cities or transportation systems.
The possibilities are endless. Anything else on the horizon that has you excited?
Yeah, actually, they're developing custom chips specifically for edge AI processing.
Oh wow, specialized chips.
Yep. They're optimized for those machine learning tasks, so they boost performance but use less power.
So even more powerful, even more efficient Edge AI devices. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It seems like edge AI is going to be everywhere, integrated into our lives more and more.
Which makes me wonder, as we rely on these intelligent devices more and more, what kind of impact will that have on society?
That's a really important question. As edge AI grows, it's crucial that we develop and use it responsibly, ethically.
So thinking about the bigger picture.
Absolutely. We have to be mindful of potential biases in AI algorithms, for example. Make sure these systems are fair for everyone.
It's not just about the technology itself. It's about how we use it, the values we build into it.
Exactly. There's a lot to think about as we move into this new era.
It sounds like it.
Yeah,
But despite the challenges, you seem pretty optimistic about the future of Edge AI.
I am. I really believe it has the power to revolutionize so many industries, improve our lives in ways we can't even imagine right now.
Well, this deep dive has definitely opened my eyes to the potential of Edge AI. From smart cities to healthcare and beyond, it's incredible to think about what's possible. Thanks for sharing your insights today.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
And to our listeners, thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Keep exploring, keep asking questions. Who knows? You might be the one to develop the next groundbreaking Edge AI application.
You never know.
That's all for this episode of The Deep Dive. We'll see you next time as we explore another fascinating topic shaping the future. Thanks for listening.